there, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, I am Carol, and today's video it's all about the 5 key steps that empowered me to leave behind my high-paying job to live life in my own terms. So if you are dreaming of traveling the world, being your own boss, and inspiring people, I think you are in the right place. So please subscribe to my channel and let's dive into it. So as I talk to my friends and people along the way about my story and about this transition in my life, the most common question was, Carol, how did you prepare yourself for such a big change in your life? And as I reflected about the past 5 years of my life, I realized that there are 5 main things that actually helped me feel prepared to quit my job and start this dream life that I've always wanted. First thing that set me on this path was having a clear vision of what I wanted to do next. I always knew that I wanted to travel the world, live abroad, create a YouTube channel, and inspire others to do the same. Having a specific goal in my mind gave me the direction I needed to take the leap. So this first one is actually having clear what's your dream and what you want to do next, because it will help you in the next step. Number 2, research and planning. So I spent countless hours researching and planning to quit my job and to start this new life. And what actually really helped me was writing down all the questions in my mind about how much it costs to live abroad, where should I live, where should I go, how a health insurance works for a digital nomad, how can I transfer money every month if I need to keep my money in Brazil, for example, how much do I need to save to actually live this life as a digital nomad and start my own business, so I have like a safety net to actually do it. So really learning from people that actually already did that helped me a lot, seeing that it's possible, how they did it, and what are their hacks of actually starting this life. So for me, knowledge was a true power of really understanding that it's possible and feeling more prepared. Where should I start from? Where should I go next? And understanding the ins and outs of this lifestyle really prepared me to what I would encounter in the future. So I looked into costs, destinations, strategies, how can I earn money online. This research and planning started 6 years ago, 5 years ago, where I actually planted the seed in my mind that I wanted to do that, but I really needed to understand how. What are the things that I need to do now, understand now, learn now, to be able to quit my job maybe 2 years, maybe 3 years. So research and planning is of course key doing any type of transition in your career or in your life. And of course the main concern was finances. Third step, financial preparation. Yeah, money usually is the heartbeat of any major change in our lives. So I really needed to be smart to really plan ahead in terms of money to do this transition. I knew that it would cost a lot to travel the world, and I knew I would really need time to save money and to prepare financially to this new lifestyle. So what really worked for me was separating a specific amount of money every month and invest that money every month. So I really started like maybe 6 years ago, separating this specific amount, and I was lucky to have my mom that works with investment that really helped me choose the right type of investment to my needs. But this really helped me, and I really encourage you to do that. This becomes a habit, and this will really help you for your future plans, no matter what is your plan. Also, I started cutting costs. Back then, I used to live with my mom, so I didn't have to pay rent or anything big. But I started like cutting the small things in my routine, such as going out with my friends during the week. I remember also like cooking a lot inside and not going to a beauty salon to do my nails, just really learn how to do by myself at home. So those small changes not only help me to save money, but help me a lot in building the mindset that I really needed for this new lifestyle. And this mindset of just being less materialistic and spending a lot of money without thinking, without planning, and without focusing on what's priority for you. And this leads me to the next step. So step 4 was a profound shift in my mindset, embracing minimalism. I think I've learned a lot about the subject, and I just learned how to let go of material things, especially the things that didn't serve any purpose on this new lifestyle that I wanted to start. It wasn't just about decluttering my physical space. It was about creating mental and emotional space for what truly mattered. So I remember that I always pictured myself living out of a suitcase. So without even thinking, I was constantly training my brain to live in such terms and to get used to this idea. This really helped me feel prepared to quit my job and start this new lifestyle. Step 5. Buying things with purpose, which I would really need for this new lifestyle. And why is that? First, because these were the things that I would really need for this new lifestyle. For example, a good backpack, camera, my new computer, a drone. Those are major investments. It really costs money, and I would need that at some point. And second, because then I wouldn't need to worry about spending that money after quitting my job. So I really planned buying those things before quitting my job. Okay, there you have it. These are my main 5 things that actually helped me say goodbye to my job to live the life of my dreams. And as I actually say to all my friends and family members, it doesn't really matter like the destination, where I'm going to live, what's my next adventure. For me, it's all about this personal growth experience and the things I am learning along the way, the challenges that life are giving me. So if you are considering a similar next step, know that you have the power of shaping your own life. And if you need any help, please leave it a comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay. Okay. This is today's video. How to quit your job. 5 things that allowed me to quit.